Om Sri Sai Ram. Dear children, heartily welcome to Sri Satya Sai Lokaseva Gurukulam online video classes. In this session, we continue with the straight line. In that, we see how can we find distance from a point from a line. So, given one line here, straight line, and given one point, how can you find the distance between line and that point? We have to see here. Okay. So, distance of a given point from a given line. This is the very important theorem here to find distance of a given point from a given line. So, draw the figure here. So, this is x-axis. One second, I'll draw neatly here. X-axis. This is y-axis. Draw one line here. Say line L. What is it? You take equation of line L is like this. General form. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Like this. Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is line equation. Okay. And take one point here. Any point. That point you say px1 comma y1. Correct. So what is the actually theorem is to find the distance of a point. This point. From given line, given point. This is the given line. The line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0 and the point is x1, p, x1, y1. Okay. So draw PM. You take M. This is perpendicular. Then only it is said to be distance from line to point. Draw PM perpendicular line L and join. You take this point is A and this point is B. Join here this one BP and like this AP. Correct. Join AP and BP. O is the origin. So see the figure. This is a D. D is nothing but the distance between the point P. It is point P x1. You take point P x1 from the line. From a line. Line is ax plus by plus c. Means you have to find the distance D or MP or PM. This value you have to find this length. Okay. Let P x1 y1 be any point and the line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. I call equation number 1. So see the from the figure PM be the from the figure PM is a distance from a point and a line. Okay. See the figure. That is D, PM. Then how can you find the D or PM? Observe here. We see the triangle here, APP triangle here. Before that, you have to find coordinates of A and B. First, we know coordinates of P. Find coordinates of A and B. See, we need coordinates of A. A means the line cuts x-axis at A. We need coordinates of A. Means we know that in the previous session, put y equal to 0 in equation number 1. Put y equal to 0 in equation number 1. So we need this point, no? This A point. A point means lies on x-axis. Y coordinate is 0. A point is nothing but this line equation crosses here. Put y equal to 0. What happened here? Put y equal to 0 in equation number 1 here. This becomes 0. This is ax plus c equal to 0 implies there is clearly we say that x is equal to minus c by a. X is equal to c, take this side minus c, x equal to minus c by a. Means here is y coordinate is 0 clearly. Y is 0 here because the point lies on axis. This is minus c by a. Correct. One second, you write neatly. This one is a minus c by a comma 0. Similarly, therefore, put here we need this point. Put x equal to 0 here for B. Put x equal to 0 in equation number 1. What happened? that is put x equal to 0 here, by plus c equal to 0 implies y is equal to minus c by b. So here x is 0 here because the point lies on y axis. This is minus c by b. Correct. Therefore, the coordinates of a, that is minus c by a comma 0, and b 0 comma minus c by b. This is the coordinates of a and b. I read in the figure. Okay. Remember this concept is very important to find the coordinates of a and b. These two values are very important. Now come to the figure. We need length of PM. PM is nothing but the distance between the point P and line L. So I pause the video. This one I erase now. Just take all the notes. Pause your video and take each and every point. Let us erase this one and continue the problem. Okay. Now observe here. I write all the values in the figure. I keep figure as it is because we need figure to find PM. Without figure we can't do anything. Okay. Now from the figure, from triangle, we say from triangle APB. Otherwise, what is the area of triangle APB? Area of triangle APB is equal to APB. This triangle is there, no? You see the triangle. This is height. This is the base. What is the formula? Height and base. Half into height into base or base into height. So base is nothing but AB into height is nothing but PM. Height is nothing but PM. So actually I need PM, no? PM is nothing but length of perpendicular from the point to the line. We need PM. How can you write this PM? This is implies PM is equal to, observe here, need PM, no? You take 2 this side. This becomes 2 into area of triangle APB dividing by, this AB is dividing here. AB 2 is multiply, AB dividing. I call equation number 1 for this. I think 1 we given, no? Give for this is okay. This is small one. Roman 1. Okay. This is 1. Now we need PM actually. This is the formula. Then find area of triangle APB. Then find length of AB. Very simple. How can you find area of triangle APB? We know all the vertices. We know A vertex. We know B vertices. We know C vertex. Sorry, P vertex. Find area of triangle using if the vertices are given, then you have to find the area of triangle using formula, and find AB by using distance formula. First find AB. First find area of triangle APB. Now to find area of triangle APB. So therefore area of triangle APB equal to, we know formula 1 by 2. Either use determinants form or formula x1 into y2 minus y1. Sorry, y2 minus y3. You know this formula? What are given? x1 this one. Area of triangle APB is equal to half. x1 this one. x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is the formula. Okay. So A point x1 y1, this point x2 y2, this point is x3 y3. Give the rough name x1 y1, x2 y2 and x3 y3. Substituting here, area of triangle APB is equal to half. What is x1? x1 is nothing but minus c by bracket. What is y2? y2 is nothing but y1. Correct. Y2 is nothing but y1. x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. Correct. Minus, what is y3? y3 is nothing but minus plus c by b. Correct. x3 y3 plus c by b plus, what is x2? x2 is nothing but x1. What is y3? Minus c by b minus, what is y1? This is y3 after y1. What is y1? y1 is 0. y1 is 0 here. See the figure. Plus x3. x3 is nothing but 0. 0 into in number 0, no need to write anything here. No need to write anything here. So x3 is 0, 0 into number is 0. Just simplification here. What is the simplification? So area of triangle APB is equal to half. Multiply this minus c by 2 bracket. What happened here? Minus cy1 by a. See, carefully how to multiply this one. Minus c into c. C square by ab. Correct? Minus c, this plus. Multiplier minus cx1 by b. Cx1 into minus c by b, cx1 by b. This is 0. This complete becomes 0. Correct? So now, simplification. How can you do the simplification here? That is very important. I do here. Observe carefully. See, area of triangle APB is equal to half. Any common, how can write this one? All the values, area of triangle. You write area of triangle like this. This is C. Once again, I write this. I taking C common here. This becomes C by 2. C by 2. If taking C common, what is remaining in the bracket? This you write first. X1 by B minus X1 by B is remaining here. It's taking C common. This is minus Y1 by A is remaining here. Here is C common minus C by AB is remaining here. Correct. I called equation number 2 for this. Keep as it is. This is area of triangle APB. So observe here once again calculation is correct or not. X1 is Y1 value is X1 is nothing but once again minus C by A is correct here. What is Y2? Y2 is nothing but Y1 correct minus Y3 minus plus C by B plus X2. X2 is nothing but X1 correct. X2 is X1 Y3 minus C by B Y1. Y1 is nothing but 0 correct. This is X3 0 whole 0 1 by 2 minus C by A into Y1 minus C Y1 by A correct. Minus plus minus C square AB correct. Minus this one is minus x into minus C X1 by B is also correct. Okay, this is the area of triangle ABB. Now this is over. Actually we need PM now. This is over. Now find AB. Just pause this video. You take this one. Okay. It has now. Find AB. How can you find AB? Find AB by using distance formula. Find AB by using distance formula because we know A coordinate and we know B coordinate. If we know both coordinate, we can find distance between the points by using which formula? Distance formula. Okay. By distance formula. By distance formula. Find AB. We need AB also. By distance formula. AB is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. AB is equal to square root of what is x2? A point is x1 y1 here. B point take minus C by B, no? Correct? X2 y2, okay? Minus C by B. Substitute only x1 is there. X2 minus x1 whole square. What is x2? 0 minus what is x1? Plus C by A whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. What is y2? Minus C by B minus y1 is nothing but 0 square. Simplification. AB is equal to square root of this is becomes C square by A square plus C square by B square. How can you write this one? What is the common in numerator? So we can take numerator common. Okay, otherwise you keep as it is, no problems. AB equal to C square. Later you have to simplify this one, no problem. Otherwise you can write C common in the numerator and take outside, that becomes AB is equal to C root of C outside is 1 by A square plus 1 by B square. Correct? C common, C is outside. Root in the root C square is common, outside is C is common. Here remaining you taking suppose LCM here, this becomes A square B square and this is A square plus B square. You know how can I done this simplification? The finally we can written AB square, you know, in the root take outside, becomes C dividing by AB root of A square plus B square. This is the This is the value actually. Okay, let us we see what is the simplification. This is the distance. Therefore, the answer, what is the answer? AB is equal to, therefore, AB is equal to, means AB is nothing but distance between the point AB, C dividing by AB root of A square plus B square. I call equation number 3. Correct. Okay, we know area of triangle APB and we know that value of AB. Substituting area of triangle APB and AB in equation number 1. We get, this is, pause the video and take the notes. Okay, take this solution. Now put equation second and third values in equation number 1, that is length of perpendicular. Therefore, PM is equal to 2 into area of triangle APB is nothing but C by 2. Better you take their LCM. You can take LCM AB. Can do, okay, later if you have to do here, C by 2 bracket x1 dividing by B, sorry, minus x1 by B minus y1 by A minus C by AB whole dividing by AB. You know that C dividing by AB square root of A square plus B square. Okay, PM is equal to, observe here, this to get cancelled clearly. 2 to get cancelled here. I take minus common and take LCM AB. What happened here? Minus C common I take here. In the bracket remaining, I take AB LCM here. In the numerator in the bracket, AB LCM. What happens here? Here remaining AX1 because you're taking outside minus, no? C is here. C as it is. Minus this minus outside. So AB LCM, A is multiplier, AX1. This becomes plus. AB LCM, B is multiplier, BY1. Next, minus becomes plus. Plus C here remaining. Correct? Minus outside. AB is LCM. Whole dividing by. This one is C by AB square root of A square plus square root of A square plus B square. Observe here. I think you take AB outside also. This C by AB get cancelled here. Correct? This you take AB outside. Here is C by AB. This C by AB get cancelled. What is remaining finally? PM is equal to remaining here minus AX1 plus B1 plus C dividing by root of A square plus B square. This is the length of perpendicular. Length always in positive. Don't write length always in positive. Don't write negative sign. Write all in bracket. Therefore, use the mod, because you write mod, no, that is value is positive. PM is equal to mod of AX1 plus BY1 plus C dividing by root of A square plus B square. This is the length of perpendicular. Once again, I write here same formula. So same value, that is PM is equal to length of perpendicular. PM is equal to mod of AX1 plus BY1 plus C dividing by root of A square plus B square. This is the length of perpendicular, length of perpendicular, or length of the point x1 to the line AX plus BY plus C. This is a which is a length of or distance, length of perpendicular from a point x1 y1 and the line AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. This is our theorem. Very simple. Just take P point, draw the line L, draw PM perpendicular to line L to from P. That is our required, P, D is nothing but our required length. We have to find that length. Take A point here, that line cuts A, x-axis at A and y-axis at B. Find A coordinate and find B coordinate. Find area of triangle. Use the area of triangle formula, height into base. Then you find area of triangle APB by taking vertices. Find the distance AB. Substituting the all three values, we got PM. Okay. PM is nothing but the length of perpendicular is nothing but mod of ax1 plus b1 plus c dividing by root of a square plus b square. This is the length of perpendicular from the point x1 y1 to the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is very important theorem. So I think little bit complex, but you can go slowly, you can understand this theorem. Okay, thank you for watching. We see this depending on this formula, all the problems we see next session. Okay, thank you for watching. Keep watching. Thank you. Best of luck. Sai Ram.